Yum, yum. Let's make some palmiers. Take a thawed sheet of pastry puff, and then we're going to sprinkle some sugar down on a cutting board. Spread that sugar out, and the original recipe does call for just sugar, but I'm going to add cinnamon to mine today. Once I get the cinnamon added, I'll unfold the pastry puff sheet, and then I'll gently roll it out to let all of that goodness on the bottom stick to the bottom of the pastry puff. Once I get that done, I went ahead and put my cinnamon and sugar together, and we're going to spread that same coating on the top. Roll that pastry again to let that sink down into it. Then we're going to fold each side over twice like this, and then we're going to fold one side on top of the other. Now we're ready to just slice it up in some thin slices. Once you get it sliced, it will look just like this. At this point, you can freeze them if you would like to and bake them later. But today, I'm going to go ahead and bake mine. So I've got them all on the large stone bar pan, and I have got the oven preheated at 400 degrees. So they are ready to pop in the oven. If you want to know why I like cooking on stoneware, just listen. Hey y'all, they are done, and this stoneware pan is still hot. It holds a lot of heat retention. If you have stoneware, you know that. If you don't have stoneware, did you hear that sizzle? You got to get a piece of stoneware. I can't explain it, but it just cooks everything like magic. So I'm going to sit this down and show you the cookies a little bit. Palmier, I'm not sure, Palmier I think is the correct pronunciation, but I am not French. And I'll share a lot of interesting history of these little treats in the description above the video, so you can read. A lot of them call them elephant ears, I think, heart, they're palm trees. Anyway, but I call them delicious. That's all I know. They're very, very easy to make, and you can also make them, and once you cut them, put them in a freezer bag and freeze them, and just take a few out at a time and heat them up with your coffee in the morning. But y'all, they are delicious. Typically they're made with just regular sugar. You can use brown sugar, and I've done that before, and it just gives them an even richer taste. But I add cinnamon in mine because I like that cinnamon and sugar flavor. And some of the info I'll share with you talks about dipping them in chocolate and sprinkling coconut. I think in Spain, that's how they do them. But you see how crispy that gets? So delicious. I could probably eat every one of these, but I won't. I'll hurry up and give some away, so I won't eat them all. You can also freeze them after they're cooked. But I typically, if I freeze them, I like to freeze them uncooked because I like to eat them freshly baked. All right, guys, look for the recipe in the comments. I'm gonna finish eating maybe one or two more. And y'all let me know if you have tried these before. And if so, you think you like the cinnamon sugar or just the regular sugar. All right, y'all have a great night. Bye-bye. Such an easy recipe, but y'all, they are delicious.